9 o'clock. Sod that, back to sleep. Fit that it wasn't a very enjoyable couple of hours for him, but he has fitted it. Deal is free on the second daily diary. Thank you so much. And I will hello my lovelies, and okay, so Miss Boo is getting sorted. Brian will be sorted, although it might take until the second week of December. So, the other item on the agenda is Stigbürt van Sunderkirk. Time he had a bit of attention, isn't it? Okay, we have right, what have I done? Let's have a look. Okay, I've pulled the ABS fuse. Now, that means that the car will brake properly, albeit without ABS. However, the light remains on, so I ain't going to pass an MOT. I've also pulled the airbag fuse, and that has turned the light off. Now obviously the airbags aren't going to work, but it's turned the light off, so that might pass an MOT. Okay, the battery's on charge now. Obviously the battery was flat. I got it going with my trusty, oh god, what's it called again? What's it called? Top Down 1200 JS thing. Worked a treat. Fired us straight up. Now, I've put the ABS fuse back in, so that means that when you start the car, the ABS light goes out, because it takes a while for it to detect the fault. The ABS, the airbag light is now out, although that obviously doesn't come on during the power up procedure when it should, but maybe we can get away with that. The windscreen crack, I need to get sorted through the insurance. The stereo, I am going to change, but that is not a job for today. That can wait until another day. In fact, in terms of this beast, I think that is enough for one day. I've managed to get the fuse box back together. That's a minor miracle in and of itself. So we'll put a charge in the battery for the next half an hour, and then we'll whiz old Stigbürt here back down the road and bring tonight's car into pole position. There you go. At least we've done something. The roof lining is now fully down. That's to be expected. I'll pin that back up as a temporary thing. But yeah, at least we're doing something. The ABS is a known issue, by the way. It's picking up the wrong number of teeth, because the part that I bought from a place that won't be mentioned was hacked about and very faulty. So, you know, that's relatively easily sortable, I think. It's going to need a new ABS sensor, basically, unless we're really lucky and it's just picked up, the sensor's picked up a little bit of shit and it's detecting that as an extra tooth. But it's much more likely that one of the teeth is broken. So there we are. The tyre's pumped up. Stigbürt's been moved. I might put a sponge over him very quickly. He's looking a bit uncared for and dissolute. We'll get a charge in the battery, and then we'll have another little play tomorrow. Just need to decide which car to bring up, which car to take tonight. Maybe Dicker Dum Dum should have his wheels turned over. What do you think? Oh, and I have done something else productive. It took a fucking hour. I've cancelled my PlusNet account. I'm out of contract with them. That means that I'm paying £55 per month, which is ridiculous. So I'll swap back onto BT, upgraded digital line. It'll be quicker than I've got currently, and it's like 24 quid. So I'm going to be saving more than half, saving 30 quid a month. And I should have a better service. So, you know, that was something else that was well and truly overdue. So I'm being quite productive today, aren't I? I think I've earned a half decent lunch. It's going to be another jump up the ladder door for lunch. Not got anything properly planned. Okay, so that's Dicker Dum Dum, pole position. Let's get a phone mount into Dicker Dum Dum, shall we? There we go. That's somewhere around the right place. And what's next on the list? Oh, let's go and chop some onions, shall we? I think we'll throw some onions into the pan. Why the hell not? Gorgeous day. my lovelies, you join me in Dicker Dum Dum. Ooh, V6. And I am off to work. But before I set off, I bring you splendid news. Miss Boo has passed her MOT. Hurrah! We are all Land Rovered up for the winter. We need fear, no weather. Happy days. Welcome to insanity. The road is still closed down by the, well, when it was closed last time. I completely forgot about it. And this little lane is not entirely suitable for the volume and type of traffic it's currently gamely attempting to deal with. And some of these drivers, oh great. Some of these drivers are having their limitations pointed out to the world. My poor car's going to get filthy. Note to self, come different way tomorrow. Dicker Dum Dum is going to be a dirty Boaty. We're nearly there. Yeah, this was a mistake of not inconsiderable proportions. Never mind, we're out of it now. Pretty sky, isn't it? Right, let's crack on. Here we go then. Right, let's go and earn some pennies. Oh, it's not fair. Well, I mean, it obviously is the fare, but it's not fair. I want to go. Somebody come to the fair with me tomorrow. I haven't been for, God, 35 years? Bloody hell. How old am I? Oh, that was fun. Had a big old party of retired firefighters in, and they were a great laugh. Quite enjoyed that. Right, time to go home. Quickly turn the stereo down before we get into copyright issues. I'll tell you what else I've enjoyed. I've actually enjoyed being in Dick a Dum Dum. I am sneakily really quite fond of this car, and the more you get to know it, because you bear in mind, even though I've owned this car a fair while, well, a reasonable while, not driven it all that much, and when you get used to it and the driving characteristics and how to drive it to get the best out of it, it's really good fun. I mean, it handles like a go-kart, the steering is superb, and when you get your head around the characteristics of the 2-litre KV6, it's absolutely great. And of course, I've always loved the driving position of the 45. So yeah, that's good. And brilliant news that Boo has got her MOT, and I feel really happy and positive that that I've done some bits with Stigbürt, and that got the plan for him going forward. So really positive day. Good night at work, go home, do a good live stream. Happy days. Why has it taken me so long to appreciate just how fantastic this car is? I can't answer that question. All I can tell you is that all the time I've owned this car, I like the fact that it's a white elephant. I like the fact that it's rare. I like the fact that it's been a YouTube tart and lots of people know it. But in terms of driving it, not so much. And then suddenly tonight, it's just clicked. Now I don't know if that's because I've just suddenly realised how to drive it, how to get the best out of it, how to fall in love with it. I genuinely don't know. But what I can tell you is that now I categorically, 100%, unequivocally adore this car. It's my new favourite. The engine is brilliant, the handling is brilliant, the steering is brilliant. It's all just brilliant. And I've totally changed my plans for the next road trip. First Monday of the month, I'm going in this. Too right I am. Taking this through Snowdonia, it's going to be amazing. God, I've enjoyed tonight. Anyway, darlings, that is it for today's daily diary. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a very safe and peaceful night. Have the best day that you can tomorrow. And it's got heated seats. I've not got them on or anything, but they're there should I need them. Gotta love a bum warmer. Okay, darlings, much love. See you next time.